this is the Anfield Wrap lunchtime update. So there's some sad news. Unfortunately, Johan Cruyff has died.
Yeah, it's just sort of broke us just as we were about to record this, really, and it's one of those things where I think there's all the great players of the modern era of football: Pele, Diego Maradona, the current crop, all those lads running around. But I don't think anyone else had a more profound impact on the modern game than Johan Cruyff. If you look back, so partially how he played the game, the Ajax side he played for, and how it was built in his image, and then what he did with football going forward. There's going to be loads of talk in the next few days about this by people who, firstly, know much more than me. I knew Johan Cruyff and watched him play, and I don't fall into any of these categories. But I think if you study what's gone on, you can sort of you can see how profound and deep an impact that was, and it's obviously sad that he's passed away.
Yep, and also there's reports linking Daniel Sturridge with PSG.
Yeah.
For 45 million.
Yeah, they seem to me to be, Melissa, they seem to be quite, we'll see what happens with them, really. I think it's quite, there's going to be a lot of this talk around Daniel Sturridge going forward. Personally, I wouldn't sell him for practically any amount of money, for a variety of reasons, really. One is how difficult it is for Liverpool to recruit, and how difficult it's been for Liverpool to recruit to get a player as good as Daniel Sturridge, and who can do what Daniel Sturridge can do. Even with his fitness issues, I think is difficult for Liverpool. So I'd rather have the player who's under 3 years of contract than take the gamble and see if you can spend the money better. But in general, I'm more and more conservative around transfers now. There's only really a few players who I'd sort of venture to see leave Liverpool this summer.
Yep. And also Benteke leaving.
Well, he's one. So that's still coming out from his interview, and he's definitely one I could see Liverpool feeling as though they may feel the need to move on. But I'd like to see Liverpool do as little business as possible in the summer. I think go right the way back through the last sort of 10 years of Liverpool transfers. There's too many ins, too many outs, and every single one of these is a gamble, as it is in any industry, changing human resources. So I think that you want to try and minimise those gambles where you can, and Benteke may well be one that gamble that was too far last summer, but it may now be a good one to move on. But I wouldn't be doing loads of other stuff.
And also Thomas Muller had a chat about Goetze.
He did. About how he might need to play more football and that, and Liverpool could be the place where he comes, and it's the sort of player Liverpool should be looking for: a proven international, scored the winning goal in the World Cup, all that sort of stuff.
Okay, and also my favourite, Gerrard and Carragher went to see Belieber. I was going to say Belieber.
Are you a believer?
I'm a believer.
How long have you been a believer for?
Since the new album.
Since the new album?
Yeah.
How good's the new album?
So good.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I'm glad you agree.
It's an absolute, it's a set of startling bangers, and I'm so jealous that Gerrard and Carragher went to see him in Los Angeles.
I am jealous.
Probably since they won the European Cup, the thing I've been most jealous of them for. To go and see Bieber in LA.
It's impressive.
Yeah, what's your favourite thing on the album?
I like every song's
great. They're all winners.
Purpose is a good one. Obviously, Sorry.
I love What Do You Mean?
Yeah.
What do you
Classic
mean?
First single.
Yeah.
So what's happening with the Anfield Wrap over the weekend?
You gotta say no. What do you, over the weekend we are. We've got stickers. I'm going to mention these because Gareth will get cross, and they've been given to us by ultra_stickers on Instagram. So they sent us some, and people who send us things were quite look nice, aren't they?
Cute.
They are cute, aren't they? So yeah, stickers. They're all running around there. So ultra_stickers on Instagram. You can see them there, and all that sort of stuff. Do I need to spread them again? Do I, Rob? What do you want to do?
Let them see that. Let them see the Klopp one.
The Klopp one. Oh, there's the Klopp one. Here we go. I'll go nice and close for this. Liverpool endorsed by Jurgen Klopp. There you go.
He's looking great.
He is looking great. He always looks great. That's one of his things. Is looking cool and sophisticated. So that's them there. And what we're doing over the weekend, well, firstly, we're going to go and do City Talk in a little while, and that's going to be coming out today at 6:30. We're also doing an AFQ. I'll be asking for your questions at 4 p.m. and we'll be recording that after 5, and that'll be out this evening as well. And then there's nothing tomorrow. There will be nothing. There will be no articles. There will be maybe even no social media. There will be nothing on Good Friday. Absolutely nothing. I'm going to Milan. There's nothing. We're actually having a day off. I'm really excited. Everyone's excited. But then on Saturday, because we can't leave you alone, there'll be for Tour Player subscribers a big match show which we recorded last night. It's great. Ben Smith, Paul Senior, Ian Salmon, John Gibbons all join me. I hope I haven't forgotten someone there. If I have, apologies. And there will then be on the Sunday the next part of what we call history. That loops us round onto Monday when there'll be the free show, the Tour Player show, hosted by Gareth. And then on Monday also, I think we're putting out an Ancuddy play. So that's everything that we've got coming up. I don't know if we'll do the video on Monday. We might not do the video either. We're taking it easy, Melissa.
Relaxing.
You enjoyed your week's work experience with us?
Yeah, I have. It's been fun.
Yeah, we're fun.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, no problem at all. Should we say goodbye?
Yeah, thanks.
See you in a bit.